The Delano grape strike can be traced back to the 1960s in California's Central Valley, where thousands of farm workers labored under harsh conditions. Despite the long hours, they earned minimum pay without guaranteed rest breaks and many times lacked clean drinking water or sanitary housing. These workers were mostly Mexican or Filipino immigrants. They held little power to negotiate and had few protections under the law. One man, Cesar Chavez, believed the situation could and should change. Growing up amongst immigrant workers, he understood the injustices they faced. Working alongside activists like Dolores Futura and Larry Itliong, Chavez would help ignite a revolution that would change American labor history. On September 8, 1965, Filipino vineyard workers in Delano, California, who were part of the Agricultural Workers Organizing Committee, walked off the job, protesting years of low wages and unsafe working conditions. The following week, Latino National Farm Workers Association, led by Cesar Chavez, joined the strike in solidarity, together challenging the grape growers of Delano. The strike was more than fighting for wages, it was about dignity. Chavez and his allies were devoted to nonviolent tactics such as marches, picket lines, hunger strikes, and ultimately a nationwide boycott of table grapes. Over the next few years, this movement expanded far beyond Delano. Growers across California faced pressure from consumers, union organizers, and public awareness. The revolt in the fields became a revolution in the idea of labor rights.
As the movement was rapidly growing, it grasped the attention of powerful authorities in the agricultural industry. Grape growers fought back by hiring in replacement workers and strike breakers, calling the police on picketers. But most importantly, they gained the attention of the FBI. As accusations began circulating that Chavez was a communist, such claims were taken seriously because the FBI director, John Edgar Hoover, suggested that Chavez's movement was indeed promoting communism. Since this was during the Cold War, many believed the allegations. As a result, the FBI placed Chavez and his movement under close surveillance, viewing them as a threat to American democracy. This was only a strategy to prevent the movement from spreading further and to place fear onto the people. Other government officials, including Robert F. Kennedy, backed up workers, defending their right to peacefully protest. Despite arrests, threats, and campaigns made against them, Chavez and the strikers refused to give in. Their nonviolent approach only gained them more public support, proving that discipline and unity were stronger than hate.
After 5 long years of strike and boycott, the growers finally began to negotiate. The unity between Filipino and Mexican workers, the public's boycott, and the organizing power of the union force changed. In 1970, the major table grape growers agreed to contracts with the union, recognizing the rights of farm workers to bargain. These contracts included higher wages, rest breaks, clean water, toilets, and a voice in the workplace. The reform didn't stop there. The movement launched by Chavez and the union inspired broader labor rights efforts across sectors. Chavez's famous motto, "Si se puede, yes we can," continues to echo in civil rights and labor movements today.